Yeah, he's telling me about that. Anyway, so welcome to the video shoot for Cities on Fire, our video.
You got permission to be in these woods, mate?
I'm not sure we have got permission to be in these woods, actually.
Where are we?
We are nowhere. This is no woods. Just a woods. You'll never find out. There's no landmarks apart from this tree.
Got to lie down in the leaves, in the forest. That looks cold. It is cold, but don't worry. Oh my goodness, that's disgusting. Is that a real person?
So play your violin.
I'm Ruth, and my job is to make people look rather ill, like Guy is showing right now.
Take it on the chin. This London's shattered skin.
We're having an adventure.
If only Mork was here, he'd know what to do.
There was some outside scenes a minute ago, which is really nice, and then Ian's Jeep is fixed. Well, it's kind of bodged. It can work. I don't think it's. Don't run too far with it, but it works safe. So yeah, it was brilliant. Everyone's a winner, baby.
We're just filming the priests, me in the vestry, just trying to make sure the breeches are over my nips. You don't want to see man boob, Vic nip in your video. You get banned. So yeah, just filming the priest going in the vestry. Gonna go and get the cassock, which is a bit scary, and put it on. I got this ensemble here, these trousers, and this art vest for, I think it's less than £1. These braces are my wife's, and these shoes are bought for me by a gentleman at my restaurant where I used to work. These glazies were bought for me by my parents. You may have seen them in videos. And this hair dye I bought with my own money. Let's go and put on the cassock. I'm pretending to be a priest in the pulpit. The idea is that since the song is so, it sounded a bit like a sermon almost. It probably is a sermon, to be honest. And we'd have a priest doing it, and so giving it all that, and fire and brimstone, and try not to look like Hitler. I've already got that, so I put the glasses on, because I've got quite an SS haircut, haven't I?
What am I doing here? Helping to be an extra in the latest Reuben music video. I'm in church, I'm being a congregation member. My part involves standing up and sitting down. It has to be done in the right time. If you get it wrong, then it's all out of sync. It won't look good in the video. But we've been trained, went through maybe 3 or 4 years of training to get to this point, and now we feel ready to be let loose on, Reuben video.
Yeah, it's going really well. It's well, I don't know what else to say. It's going really well. We're nearly done with the church stuff.
One more setup and a couple of cutaways.
And then it's off to the bookshop.
What has happened is that we've come to a bookshop in Petersfield. It's now 7 o'clock, which is when we said we'd get here, which is really good, to film the bit where John's character is in the library looking at books. Bit tired, but excited about this fantastic location.
So play your violin.
We're nearly at the end of a very long day. Still, everything's gone right. Yeah, pretty much. Really. Oh, we always say that everything's gone right. It could be rubbish. I don't know. We'll have a look. Yeah. A couple of times I forgot to press record, but hazard of the job.
Just gonna go to Guy's house and do something unspeakable.
But yeah, I know.
I'm sorry, Art. Bollocks.
You need to cover your hand to look at it.
Yeah.
It was my favourite video so far, my favourite shoot.
Why?
Because I thought there was, well, the stress before it was quite big, but the stress on the actual day was not too bad. There was no performance. I hate performance.
It's my favourite shoot yet. Do you know why?
Why?
Because I didn't have to perform, as in play drums.
Oh, I miss it. I quite like it.
Is it not because you got to go home and have tea and a bath in the middle?
That definitely contributed to it. The worst part about it was having to breathe in these fumes.
I think the fumes are quite nice.
I can't breathe them in.
I like to think that perhaps if I stand here next to it and breathe in enough of it, I will actually inhale the book and I'll know it.
Inhale the words.
The words, like when you put a book under your pillow to read it, just as stupid as that.
Done it outside.
Don't burn books at all unless
Don't burn books. No,
you're going to,
no.
if you have an excuse. I think our excuse is that we're destroying art to create art. I feel good about that. That's what I'll tell Jesus when I see him
But what if,
in
like,
Camberley
in
tomorrow.
the minors?
We can't sum it up because you've got to watch the video and make up your own mind.
Let's just say, hooray! Or don't.
Can we just